Hey, this is Chris Ownbey, Chris Ownbey's Golf Fitness. Today we're going to talk about disassociation. Disassociation is actually when you disassociate or you turn your upper body where your lower body stays soft. But there's a lot of confusion on how do we actually disassociate. So today we're going to get to the bottom of it. If I put my hand on my navel and my sternum, and if I took my sternum over my knee, yes, I disassociated, but did I create any torque? Disassociation or torque is created between separating your lumbar system and your torso. So if I start to turn and I stop my lumbar and I take my thoracic and keep turning, that's where we create torque. Now a lot of times when we're taking a lesson, we have a tendency to turn with our lumbar system. Now our PGA professional basically say, you know, the right leg's straightening out, the left knee's going in front of the ball. So they'll basically say, I want you to pronate this right knee in. I don't want you to let the lower body move. But unfortunately, when we do that, when we try to create stability in the lower, we're actually decreasing the mobility in the upper. So let me see if I can help you with that. If you take your upper body and you start to turn, and you take your right hand on your left elbow and you turn just your torso, that's where actually torque is created. So you can see I really don't have to stabilize my lower because I'm separating my thoracic from my lumbar. Great example is when you see a hockey player and how good they transfer into golf. A hockey player can be going down the ice and start turning. Now if he turned with his lumbar, he would slip in his fall. So here's your drill. Once you get in your 6-iron stance, once you take your right hand underneath your left elbow, once you start to turn, stop this lower body from turning or just turn it off and take your right shoulder to the target, and it's going to look something like this. Do it to the backswing, do it to the follow through 10 times, and you're on the way to more consistent golf.